Hi everybody, this is Anthony from Sunny Creates. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today I am doing the fifth installment, I think it is the fifth, of the Simply Random Challenge, and it is hosted by Emily Plowfield at Junk Journal Inspirations. And last week Sunday she picked out these six items to work with. So the color we are going to be using is silver. The theme is spring. The technique is tide, and then the items are numbers or letters, a greeting card, and some cardboard. Okay, so let's see what I managed to create with that. All right, so I have a greeting card here, okay, and I chose this specific one because it also reminds me of spring. The colors, I think the birds are just so beautiful. I love the colors. I love the muted colors, but not too muted. I don't know, it just works for me, okay. And it is a blank greeting card, and it is birds of our world, lilac-breasted rollers, and they are found in Africa, south of the Sahara. And this was done by Lisa Holstead, okay, and it is sold in aid of Lifeline. Okay, so it is from South Africa, this card here, and I got it at the thrift store. So what I'm going to be doing is I am going to be doing a little bit of an ephemera holder, kind of doing it in my way. So that's that, and let's see what I've got over here that will add to the spring theme. So I've got this silver piece over here, which I just added alcohol dye to. I think I added 3 colors. I know one was willow, actually not sure of the other colors, and I just dabbed them in over there, and you can see that it is silver on the background, so that's where my silver came in. I just changed it up a bit. Okay, so that's going to be there as an embellishment. And then I found these scrappy flower cuts or flower die cuts in one of my containers, so I'm going to add it there like that. Add a little leaf that's made out of faux suede, and just to add a little bit more to the theme of spring, I'm going to do that there. So I'm going to add that there, but I'm going to add that there a little bit later on because it is a bit dimensional. So let's see what we're going to do on the inside. So I had it was very difficult to find an envelope the size to put in here. I had literally one of it, and trust me, I have a lot of envelopes of different sizes, but I literally found one of it. And what I did was that I took it apart, I made it into a template, and I decided that I was going to use it in this manner. So if you are giving this out to anyone, or you're sending it in a happy mail, or whatever the case may be, then you just put your ephemera pieces inside there. Okay, so right now I do have some ephemera, but the ephemera I have, I'm going to be using there. So I'm going to add that there. And then, oh yes, so what I mentioned that I did it as a template, and I used the background pages of my Fabulous Flowers journal kit, my digital kit, which can be found on my Etsy store. So I'm just I'm almost at the end of that project, or nearly, I could say at the end. So I'm trying to use up some of the pieces or the pages that I printed over there, and lucky for me, I kind of think it works with that, because look, there's green and there's like a peachy, so that's the 2 colors I actually chose. So what am I going to be doing over here? I knew I have forgotten something. Just give me a second. Yeah, there's it. So I am just going to be sticking them down. And I'm going to be sticking them fully down because really this this greeting card doesn't have like you know, a spine on it or whatever the case. It's just got a normal fold. So I am just going to be sticking it down like that. I think I'm going to have this one on this side. Okay. And oh, is that even straight? Kind of, not kind of. It's okay. And then I'm going to be, so I'm sticking it from the back so that we can use it to open up on the front. So that's what I'm doing there, and I hope you all are having an awesome day. It is the weekend over here in South Africa, and it is Saturday afternoon, and I thought I'd bring this to you quickly. Hopefully it will be a quick project. Yes, I hope you all are taking care and having an awesome weekend wherever you are or might be in the world. So that's that. And then you can see these, why that piece just doesn't want to, it just doesn't want to move away. So I am going to be using some dots here, and I'm going to be sticking them down. So let's do that. Let's add the both pieces to it, and then let's stick it so we get that right. And put it down. So I've got Velcro dots. There you go. So there's some Velcro dots over there. And this took approximately, I mean, you got pieces out of it, but this template works with an A4 page. Let me see. A letter is what, 22 by 28. Yes, it'll work with a letter. It'll work with a letter if I've got my measurements correct, and if I am I think it's 22 by 28 a letter, if I'm not mistaken. It'll actually work better with a 22 by 28 than a 21.97 by 21 by 29.9, I mean 9 or 7 or whatever. That's the A4 one. Gosh, can you believe I can't remember them? Oh, but that's that. Yeah. So if you want this tiny, I mean, what's the word? If you want the template for this envelope, let me know, and I'll post it on my Facebook group so you can use it, because I found that it wasn't, oh, this is so crooked, but anyway, now it's stuck. It wasn't the easiest of sizes to get. It was like kind of an in-between size. All right, so where does the cardboard come in? This is cardboard. It is recycled cardboard. So that one I think came from a pie box. Okay, you've seen me using that before. And then this came from Oreos, an Oreos cookie box. Okay, so there's my cardboard, and it also falls under the theme of being recycled. Okay. So these butterflies here, if you look at them, I made them as page tabs, you can see. Well, they were in my ephemera kit, so I figured why not use it. right? And it doesn't hurt that much. So now that's a big, yes, so we had to use numbers or letters. So those are my numbers that I'm using. Trying to keep in the theme here. And I'm just lightly putting it down because I want to put this number behind it, but I just wanted to see where that's going to end so that I can put my number behind it somewhere like that, maybe a little bit to the top, and then I'm going to add my little decorated that's it in terms of that. So that's completed. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yes, so that's completed on that side. I left the decorations, yeah, kind of simple, I think. Not too bad. Now already this is bulking up a bit, so you know, if you're going to use this as an ephemera folder, or you know, something to send out, then just be careful what you put in it. But I'm not yet finished, so now we're going to do this. We're going to add that silver, which we transformed a bit, the silver piece, and get this at my local craft store. So well, I have been there, but I haven't looked for these in a while, but I'm sure they are still there. And we're going to add that there. And I am going to then, I'll press it down just now. This is a leaf that I have, and I'm just gluing it up, but I'm leaving it there. And let's see how's my glue doing. Haven't used this in a while, so don't know whether it's going to work because I haven't cleaned it out, but let's see whether it's going to work. I'm wondering, maybe I shouldn't have used this glue, because that glue doesn't warp paper. Yeah, maybe I'm going to turn back and use this one, because I forgot that I'm going to put this onto that leaf. That's not as strong a glue as this here. So that goes there. And then we're going to, aren't this pair of birds, they're just so cute, so cute. Love them. And I really, this is scraps. I mean, I won't say it's scraps, but I bought it such a long time ago, and I even completely forgot that they were there. So I'm trying to also use up what I have. And I did this. I forgot that I had fabric glue, so let's rather use some fabric glue here. And then, you know what I did wrong is that I didn't do the tide yet. Yeah, but that's staying like that. And then the last part of this project is to, oh, you see, it's not aligned. Oh, anyway, it's halfway in. Let's say that the last part of this project is to now get the tide sorted. So Should have done this before a little bit. I'm gonna look for the middle, and yes, it's going to go. Oh, I got a new board. Imagine that. But I picked this board up for 20 bucks at the store, at the thrift store, and I was really chuffed. So that works out to 32, so 16 is my middle, which is there. No, not too bad, not too far off. So I am just going to put some brads there. Not brads, eyelets. So I got the Tim Holtz board, and that's on my other work surface. So, and I'm punching through. Now what I'm actually doing is I am punching through all the layers. I'm punching through all the layers of the cardboard here, and I'm punching through these here as well. Okay, so now this is going to be a bit of a problem. Didn't anticipate that. Oh no, it's not, because the whole idea is, the way I designed it was that you got to take your thing out. I think so. Let's see. Maybe a bit of a problem. Maybe what you must do is you must put this side on that side. But the reason why I didn't want to is because it could open up. But not really. If it's tied, it's not going to open up. And it's got these things on it. So I would do that the next time around. I wouldn't put the opening on the top here. I would put the opening from this side down there, because I'm just trying to figure out now if so what I'm gonna have to do is I'm going to have to ensure that my one brad goes up until there, and it doesn't include that one there, because if the brad's on both, then it's not going to open properly. So I'm gonna do that. Okay, and here it's fine. So let's see what we can do there. So I'm gonna put this one in here, but I'm not gonna put it through here. Okay, I am not gonna put it through there. Okay, and yes, don't do what I did. See, sometimes you don't think the things through properly. So I'm sure I can come up with something, but yeah, I don't want to stop this video to think about that now. Okay, yeah, so can you see what I did? Yes, so this one here, I'm just going to put a hole reinforcer over there to make sure that it works. And yes, let's put one on this side now. Look, yes, it's not a brad, it's a thing. It is an eyelet, meaning something has to go through it. But there I did do my hole reinforcers there, and one here. Not thinking today, hey? I'm not thinking today, because if I was thinking, this opening would have been on that side. Just picking that up a bit. Right, so that's fine. Actually, it looks cool. Right, so that's that. And now I'm going to try to use this ribbon because I like it, but I don't know if it is going to go through. I tried it and it was going through, so let's see. Yes, it does. And it's just that the orange I have is, yes, a bit too orange, and I wanted something subtle because I wanted it to be spring. Okay, so maybe there. Yeah, so I hope you are all having an awesome time. I said that already, but I'm saying it again. And that you are well and that you are safe. And that you're getting out a bit more. So, you know me, I can't tie the perfect bow. So, ladies, gents, if you enjoyed this tutorial and you aren't a subscriber as yet, please consider subscribing to my channel. My YouTube channel, Sunny Creates. And also remember that I am on Facebook as well, and my Facebook group is called Sunny Creates Junk Journals. So please, you are more than welcome to join that. And I'm also on Etsy as Sunny Creates. I shall leave all the links below for you to check it out. Yeah, an overdone bow, but I like it. Okay, so that was that. So yeah, if we can only get it to set. There we go, it's done. Right, so let's see what we did with Emily Plowfield's challenge. We did the things that we needed to use with spring silver, which was that one there, and then I just made it green to go with the to make it look more leaf-like. Okay, spring, so that's a theme I used over there. Tide, my ephemera holder is tied. This is the greeting card, the numbers and letters. So how would you open this? You'd open it like that. Probably remove that one there. There's the numbers here. Okay, and the cardboard, these were punched out of scraps of cardboard, recycled cardboard. So, and then they just got these holders here. Okay, what you call that, Velcro dots. So see, this is coming out a bit. Let me just stick it while I'm here, otherwise I will forget. Yes, those are with the Velcro dots on it. And we are done with this project. So let's just fold it up. Yeah, it does help. So cool that I added it in. Just don't make the mistake, rather put it on this side. Okay, and then I think you can use another color of ribbon, because this doesn't work too well with the orange over there. If I find a prettier orange or a green ribbon, I might switch it out. But for now, that's what I have, and that's what I'm using. So, I don't know why, but I just can't tie a bow to save my life. There you go. A pretty little ephemera holder that you can send out in your junk mail, or you can send out in your to your friends, or you can even add it to your journal. I think it's cool. I think it's cute. Well, I would think so. I made it, right? But sometimes, you know, we come to be very critical and we don't even like our own projects. But maybe the reason why I think it's cute is because I just fell in love with those birds over there. So thank you for watching, everybody. And this is Santini from Sunny Creates. And do take care. Have a blessed day. And have a blessed rest of the weekend and week ahead. Bye-bye. See you soon.